Hi, I'm Scott Shapiro. I work in Mayor Jim Gray's office here, and we are going to talk today about the Mayor's Fellow Program. So this is a program where we have students from local universities, University of Kentucky or Transylvania, come in and spend either a summer full-time or during the school year a part-time internship in the mayor's office that's paid $10 an hour, not too shabby. So today we're going to be talking with our current Mayor's Fellow, Gabe Tomlin from the University of Kentucky. Hello, Gabe. Thanks for coming.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
So I'm going to ask you a few questions just so people can get a flavor of the Mayor's Fellows program. So what made you apply for the Mayor's Fellow program?
So I heard about it through my advisor, and she said she knows my interest in the arts, but I'm also interested in public relations and policy. So she referred it to me, and I applied, and now I'm here.
That's great. Yeah, you've got an interesting mix of interests. So education policy, I know that's an interest of yours. The arts and using the arts to make a difference. And you created this group on campus called Poetic Justice. Tell us about that.
Yes, Poetic Justice was an org that I started sophomore year of college. It really just started with me in a room writing by myself, but it grew into something I'm really proud of. It's a arts-oriented organization, and we use our voices to just create an environment that's conducive for creativity, and we also are really political. We have teach-ins. Our last teaching was on Brescia Meadows. She was a 14-year-old girl who got arrested for being in an abusive home, basically. And so we had a nice informational rally around that. We collaborate with orgs. We write. Really, it's just about creating community and safe spaces for people who need them to create. Yeah.
It's amazing. I know you've published some books of poetry as well.
Yes. We published our first volume of poetry last semester, and it was just Poetic Justice Volume 1. And this semester we're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to visit local high schools and elementaries to get the kids writing and get them published too. So that's
great. Well, tell us about a typical day in the life of a Mayor's Fellow here in the office.
Lots of coffee, lots of running around. I see busy folks coming in and out. But for me, it's just I come here and work on the projects that you assign and do research. It's a lot of research, a lot of conversations going on.
Tell us about the project you're working on right now, the research project.
Right now I'm researching the digital divide here in Lexington and just preparing for the merger with MetroNet and the fiber that's coming here. And we want to make sure that all the services that we have are equitable, so I'm making sure that we have resources and information on how to close gaps and bring things to communities that they need, and so that we're all on the same playing field. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. So is there anything that surprised you about the Mayor's Fellow program?
How nice everyone is. I don't know. I don't know why that surprised me. I think I was expecting like a bullpen, like everyone's kind of cutthroat politicians, but it's really not that. Everybody's here just doing their job and working together. It's like really a team effort. I didn't expect that coming in, but that's a pleasant surprise.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So what would you recommend this program to other students?
Oh, definitely if they're interested in seeing how municipal government works and kind of seeing the behind the scenes and the wires to a city. I think it's a very valuable experience if that's your interest. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's great. And have I ever asked you to get coffee or make copies?
Never.
Okay.
Yeah, unless I'm drinking it. Yeah. So.
That's great. Well, thanks very much. Thanks for chatting with us today.
Absolutely.
And that's a little insight into the Mayor's Fellow program. We hope that lots of students apply for it.